Greetings, welcome to Facts About Everything. I'm your host, James Egan. By the way, I should have mentioned this in my Batman video. When I talk about these characters, I'm going to be talking about the comic books. So I'm not going to be talking about The Dark Knight Rises, really. The reason why, though, is because that deserves its own video. I am going to do a video about The Dark Knight Rises if the demand of it is high enough. If you want to know, let me know and I'll do it. Also, I feel like if I did, it'd be cheating because I'd be using the same facts twice. But trust me, there's plenty of facts about Bane in the comics that makes him a really interesting character. Let's have a look. Bane debuted in Batman Vengeance of Bane, issue 1 in 1993. Bane was born in a prison. When his mother died in childbirth, Bane had to carry out the remainder of his parents' sentence. He was born in the Peñadura prison in Santa Prisca. Bane didn't have a real name in prison. Bane is his first and only name. While in Peñadura, the officers forced Bane to take part in an experiment that involved being injected with a drug called venom. Every person who had taken the drug had died. Bane was the first person to survive the injection, and the venom gave him incredible strength. He needs to take a dose of venom twice a day or he will suffer brain damage or death. The venom is attached to his brain via a system of tubes. He needs to press a button for the venom to pump into his body. Bane's only friend in prison was his teddy bear, Osito, which is Spanish for little bear. Santa Prisca resides in Central America. It's a small island in northern Mexico. It doesn't actually exist in real life. Because Bane is from Central America, he has a Caribbean accent.
Try to fight me with pathetic little toys. If this is an elaborate ambush, you won't fare any better than the alligator. When I'm done with him, I'll be coming for you, asshole.
I don't know what accent Tom Hardy is doing in The Dark Knight Rises.
Gotham is yours!
There was uproar when the Ancient One was whitewashed in Doctor Strange. Nobody said anything when Bane was played by a white actor, Tom Hardy, instead of a Caribbean actor. I mean, Tom Hardy's a great actor. I'm just surprised it wasn't a big deal like that, like there was with Doctor Strange. Let me know your thoughts on that. Discuss. If you're not very familiar with the comics and you're just watching this because you're a big fan of the Batman movies, you were probably very confused when you heard the villain of The Dark Knight Rises was Bane. Who's Bane? Why would they pick someone so obscure? Although Bane isn't as well known as the Joker, every single comic fan know who he is and why he's famous. Because he is the man that broke the bat. Not only is he one of the only people to ever beat Batman in a fight, he broke Batman's back in Batman 497 in 1993. When Bane was asked what does he bench press, he answered with costume detectives mostly. This is a reference to how he usually lifts Batman over his head when the two fight. If you lose to Bane in the video game Batman Arkham Asylum, one of the game over sequences is of Bane snapping Batman's spine.
The bat is broken!
The final boss in the video game Batman Arkham Origins is Bane. He has a photographic memory. He speaks English, Spanish, French, German, Russian, Mandarin, Farsi, Dari, Latin, and Urdu. Bane's costume is based on lucha libre, which is a freestyle wrestling that's popular in Mexico. He dreams of breaking Batman's back every single night. He made his first kill when he was 8. For most of his childhood, he suffered from charitophobia, a fear of bats. He stands 6'8". He's been a member of the Suicide Squad, the Secret Six, the League of Assassins, and the Society. IGN's top 100 comic book villains of all time ranked Bane at number 34. Although Bane has loved several women, he genuinely believes no one can love him. Although Bane has been killing people since he was 8, he detests swearing. When his ally told him not to worry, he said, "I am not certain I know how to worry." When Batman went missing, Bane believed he deserved to be Gotham's protector. However, he learned from Batman that he couldn't just rule the city just through brute force. Like Batman, he needed to become a symbol. He forged armor and became the new Batman. Some fans call this incarnation Batbane. As Batbane, he gave venom to the prisoners of Arkham so they became hulking monsters like Bane. Batbane took over Wayne Tower and turned it into Bane Tower. In some issues, Bane wears an anklet that is very similar to the costume that Bane wore in the film The Dark Knight Rises. His father, King Snake, was the leader of a cult called Cobra. King Snake didn't intend to leave Bane or his mother. When he slept with Bane's mother, the village she resided in burned down, so he assumed she died. He didn't even know she was pregnant. King Snake shot Bane multiple times in the back. Batman saved Bane's life by putting him in a Lazarus pit. A Lazarus pit rejuvenates a person's life. The supervillain Ra's al Ghul uses it to keep himself alive for hundreds of years. By the way, if you want a Ra's al Ghul video, let me know. Although Bane is known for using the addictive drug venom, he stopped using it for a while, believing that it was cheating because he wasn't relying on his natural strength to win a fight. Batman has actually taken venom. Bane has been a government agent, a mercenary, an anti-hero, an international crime lord, a dictator, and the biggest surprise, he's been an ally to Batman. Although Bane is one of Batman's deadliest villains, he only showed up in one single episode in Batman the Animated Series. Batman defeated him by overloading his venom. But obviously, since Batman's a superhero, he stopped it before it killed him. Just step in there, Batman, before he, his heart explodes. Just, yeah, just any second. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, just. Oh, you're gonna let him suffer in agony. Okay, yeah, cool. But yeah, superhero. Okay. For the greater good. Yeah, and take your sweet time. Yeah, at any second. And okay, yeah, just do it. God. In spite of his crimes, Bane truly believes he's an honorable man because he lives with a moral code. When he was in hell, he went to hell one time to find a clown, but I'm not going to get into that. When he learned he was condemned to go to hell after he died, he was genuinely baffled. Well, Bane, that's kind of what happens when you kill 200 people. You go to hell. While using venom, Bane is strong enough to lift 15 tons. And finally, there was a time where Batman believed that Bane was his long-lost brother. Special thanks to these fine people for all their help. Be sure to subscribe to Facts About Everything. Follow me on Twitter for updates on upcoming videos. Check out my Facebook page to let me know what subjects you want me to talk about in the future. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again.